Hello everyone, my name is Moji. You're watching a Bitcoin Bubble News channel. Hi Bitcoiners, thanks a lot. Hey there, it's nice to be with you. There are a lot of trades going on in US Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock alone has made over $560 million in the first hour, making it the 5th most traded ETF of all time. This is, of course, after Donald Trump's speech at the 2024 Bitcoin conference, in which he called for unity. Here is the truth. Bitcoin is the new way to measure money around the world. Let the other people who own Bitcoin know that now is the time. When I think about it, I just keep things very simple, especially with Bitcoin. What's really wrong is that they can't fix the national debt. That's why I'm not going to snap my fingers and crack my knuckles about the national debt. Because of this, Neil, you've been on my side for years, letting people say buy silver, buy gold. Now I tell you to buy Bitcoin, because we need safe money. If you want to make the world a better place, fix our money. Here are some things that Donald Trump says he will do to change the US crypto market. After that, we'll talk about blockchain news, Solana, lower cap altcoins, and more. But since the price of Bitcoin has been moving in what looks like a positive pattern, number one. I was in the audience when Donald Trump said that on the first day he would fire Gary Gensler and name a new head of the SEC. It got so much attention that he said it twice. I will fire Gary Gensler and choose a new SEC head on the first day in office. Poor guy, I had no idea he was that disliked. Say it again. I'm going to fire Gary Gensler on the first day. Wow. Also, if he wins the election, Donald Trump has promised to make the US government keep a strategic store of Bitcoin. What you already know is that the US government got most of the Bitcoin it currently holds through law enforcement. Just so you know, if I get chosen, it will be the policy of my administration, United States of America, to keep all of the Bitcoin that the US government has now or gets in the future. We're going to keep 100%. I hope all is well with you. You already know that the US government has a lot of Bitcoin because it has taken it back. In a way, this will be the main part of the critical national Bitcoin stockpile. Trump said he wouldn't sell. Also, Trump has said that he will end Bitcoin or Ross Ulbricht's prison term. I promised again today that Ross Ulbricht's punishment would be changed to time served. That's enough. Another thing is that you should never make a central bank digital currency. As long as I'm president, there will never be a CBDC. I will always stand up for the right to have your own children. Still, have clear and simple rules for stablecoins. In order to make regulations clearer, we will set up a system that will allow the safe and responsible growth of stablecoins. What does a stablecoin mean? Does anyone know? Put up your hand. We can use this to make the US dollar the most important currency in new areas around the world. And just simple, clear rules for crypto in the United States. As soon as I become president, I will put together a Bitcoin and crypto presidential advisory group. There will be rules, but they will be written by people who love your business instead of people who hate it. There are people who want to keep things clear, easy, honest, and fair. People who want your business to grow, not fall. Yes. Trump even said that Bitcoin would reach the moon if he won. We're only talking about things that make sense today. And Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies will go through the roof, even beyond your wildest dreams. Tell me what you really think about this below. Would someone like to run for office and try to get your vote? Or should we be happy that Trump has finally seen the light and accepted Bitcoin? Tell me. Sincerely, I always want to give you all the facts on this show. I don't want to take a side or the other, even if it's only one side right now, which I like, because it means I'm listening to the crypto community. Democratic lawmakers tell me that they are working with the VP on her plan at the same time. Someone in Congress says that the Kamala Harris campaign is going to change their crypto approach in a big way, Leslie. It's clear that this is an ongoing story. I want you to click subscribe and join the 1.48 million people who do that every day to learn about crypto. We also just put out this great chat a short time ago. This is how crypto will act if Donald Trump wins. Click on the link below to see it. Now let's talk about altcoin news. But first, please keep in mind that we're in Nashville, where we get to speak in front of tens of thousands of people. We'll all be back here in a year. Guys, let's get some attention. This is where you can watch the whole talk. Is Bitcoin still an unequal chance to make money and a backstage pass for whales? Welcome to Nashville. Yay. Hi, my name is Moji. We talked to more than 3 million people who had followed us on all social networks. We're having this again, so if you missed your chance to come out, hang out. Come hang out in September now. This will be Singapore's biggest side event if you're a token in 2049. The name of the show is Web3 with Toby and Brent and Altcoin Daily. This event takes place in real life at the Marquise in Marina Bay Sands, Singapore. You can enjoy free drinks, great DJs, and special freebies all night long. Again, you need to sign up to get your spot, so click on the link below and take a look. The news today, though, starts with Solana. Solana now has more 24-hour DEX volume, active addresses, fees, and income than Ethereum. In all of these basic measures, meaning even though Solana is trying to break out, Ethereum is still the leader because its value is locked up completely. But these are the kinds of numbers that the media won't give you. This is our way of saying that Solana might be way too cheap, so we go higher. On the other hand, this doesn't take into account the Ethereum L2s. But in Chainlink news, the merger of Chainlink makes the 21 shares Ethereum ETF more clear. So one of the biggest companies that makes Ethereum ETFs added Chainlink. Here's what this means for you and their proof of reserve method. With this proof of reserve system, reserve data will be available in real time, and a history of reserves will be available as a publicly verified feed that gets data straight from the Coinbase exchange. This means that all the reserves we can now track are available to everyone on the blockchain. Soon, the first Web3 data layer will be on the ChatGPT store, which has more than 50,000 users. Like AI will be the first Web3 data layer on ChatGPT, letting more than 200 million users see information on the chain and analyze